Hi, Samir. How are you?
Very good, thank you. How are
Great
you?
to see you. I'm good. I'm good. Thank you. Yeah. Um, Normally I call my students, but I've kind of gotten used to you calling, so I just wait for the call now.
No, that's fine. I don't
That's
really
okay.
have a preference either way.
No, either me neither. But since we'll just stick with what we've been doing, right?
Okay,
Rather than
okay.
changing that. So, great. Well, so I wanted to do the NT reduction, and then I wanted to talk about can and can't since you brought it up last time.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I
Yeah, we,
thought
we
I
did it.
thought we could kind of just finish it up or do a little bit more because I don't think we really got into it uh, sufficiently to answer your questions about it.
Okay.
But let's start. Let's start with where what I had planned. We can always go back to the can. I think we discussed. Um, okay, now can or sorry, NT. This is a reduction. Okay, so it's not a choice, but since we're covering T, I like to just get it out of the way, so that way we cover all of the T things. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and have you, but we talked about this, yes, on the notes.
Probably, yeah.
We
Yeah.
did. Where you can reduce the T. So let's go ahead and have you read the explanation, just so there's no confusion.
Okay. Sometimes in very formal um, settings, the T in N plus T combinations might be released, but in casual speech, the T is silent, making the N plus T sound more like N stop T. This only happens when N precedes an unstressed syllable of a word, as in internet. Yeah, internet. Yeah,
Mhm.
because in is stressed, the word can be pronounced as internet. Yeah, internet. This never happens if the T precedes the stressed syllable, as in until. Okay, yeah,
Mhm.
all right. Additionally, the N right before the T is abbreviated or cut short. This time that is usually spent pronouncing uh, the N is cut in half, making it
Mhm.
very brief. When this happens at the end of a word, it is usually coupled with a sharp rise in tone. When this combination happens in the middle of the word, the tongue merely flaps up briefly, similar to the flap T.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh,
is there any example for this? I don't. Yeah, the first
so
one. Yeah, it's easy. Yeah.
so the first one, and I don't know that
Oh,
I
okay.
necessarily. I'm a huge fan, and that sentence is an exception for me. But wanted center intercom, most situations, I'm always reducing that T, right?
Right.
Unless I'm even sometimes in our this classroom setting where I should be wanted center.
Yeah.
At the end, not so much. I either do a stop T rent or rent. You
Yeah.
know,
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Got it. Yeah.
at the end of the
Rent.
word, right? It sounds very weird. On the other hand,
Yeah.
here,
These are kind of center. Yeah. Walnut. Yeah. Yeah. That's right. Yeah. Yeah.
um,
Sentence. Yeah. Sentence. Yeah. Probably T. Yeah. Sentence is kind of strange, but intercom. Yeah. Right.
sentence. You're right. To do it like sentence like this sound very weird. Because I do T vowel N, I do a glottal sentence.
Okay. Oh yeah. Sentence. Okay. Sentence.
Sent. Mm-hmm.
sentence, right? You mean like
yeah.
a grados? Yeah, yeah.
Sentence. So kind of a
Sentence.
stop.
Oh,
There you
okay.
go.
Sentence. Okay, right. Sentence.
Perfect. Exactly right.
Right.
Whereas here, wanted, a T center gets completely reduced, right? And we'll play around with that. Sentence is an example. But I don't reduce it. I more or less do like a glottal.
Right.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's have you go ahead and read the note here.
If the n plus t is set without abbreviating the n, some confusion could be caused. The following minimal pairs demonstrate the importance of heeding these distinctions. Yeah, that's right. Inner view. Yeah, inner view. Then dentist. Dentist.
Mm-hmm.
Winner. Yeah, spin. Can. Yeah, this one.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're going to talk about that one. I think the other three, for example, here, 2 words, right? And so context also matters. Hey, Dennis, when are you going to the dentist, right? You know, that whole thing.
Yeah, it
It's
gotta be.
winter. You're never going to be confused because of context.
Right.
And then you did a terrific job of short E, short I. Perfect.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, because it's different. Right.
Yes, because it
Okay.
is very audibly different. This one we'll talk about.
Right.
Next, let's do these. Let's do these sentences. Sounds terrific. Sounds very good.
Right.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. Sentences.
Practice words. Let's do.
Practice. Okay. Printer. Entertainment.
Mm-hmm.
Advantage. Advantage.
We're going to do a wide A here. Advantage.
Advantage. Okay. Counting. Yeah, counting.
That's it.
Centimeter. Yeah.
Yep.
Fantasy. Sounds fantasy.
Fantasy football.
Fantasy. Yeah.
Perfect.
Prevented.
You can do a schwa here.
Prevented.
You could also do prevented, right?
Yeah, prevented. Yeah, prevented. Yeah, it's a bit difficult. Skipping a T is difficult here. Yeah, enterprise. Yeah, that's easy. Representative. Counter.
Good. And remember with that ow, counter.
Counter.
Perfect.
Counter.
Yeah, this one's tough, right? If it's hard for you, you can always just include the T, right? Because all the other ones very easy for you, and it just kind of rolled off the tongue. Okay. So I don't think here didn't. Yeah, it's more of a glottal D.
Didn't. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, and we'll discuss this one too, but let's go after. Go ahead and look at these sentences. Yeah, from number 1, please.
Okay. Actually, this sentences is also the same. Practice sentence rather than sentence. Sentences. Yeah.
Or you can just do sentences, whatever is easier.
Yeah, sentences. Yeah. Right. So which one you think is more natural? For example, prevented. I think prevented is. Yeah. So I obviously I need to be able to Here, whatever people says, and then I can kind of add T or not, like when I hear somebody saying these words. But which one you think is critical for me to able to pronounce? Like, for example,
glottal.
yeah, no, I mean like a word by word. I mean, like, for example, advantage. Which one is more common? I mean, I don't know whether.
Yeah.
For example,
So
people says fantasy or fantasy. Fantasy. Yeah.
well, it depends on the person. You probably it's not going to be difficult for you to include the T, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Your brain is already used to seeing it, fantasy. What I'm telling you is that is to practice, if you have time, practice this. The missing T, so it's in your back pocket.
Okay.
So
all right. Okay.
it's a reduction, right? I would say, to answer your question, though, I would say include the T. Learn that most effectively.
Okay. Because, like, for example, internet, I not many people says internet, right? Or maybe they do.
Yeah. No, that's a very super common internet. Yeah,
Right.
intercom, center printer.
Yeah,
right?
center printer. Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
I think because of the ED here, they prevented him from. I think that there's I would say T enterprise. I think all of them fantasy. That's such a fantasy. Probably not. You'll hear that T. So to answer your question, some of these centimeter counting advantage, probably you're going to hear the T more often.
Right. Okay.
So
okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes.
I probably don't too much hung up on that, but at least like able to recognize all these like kind of a skipping T, and then also common one like I can speak that way would be probably important. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. And then sentences is sentences, or which one do you think?
I would say sentences with the T.
Sentences.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
For sure.
All right. Spiky, pointy, pointy. Yeah. Spiky, pointy hair was popular in the 90s.
And 90s.
Yeah. 90s. Yeah. He renovated his kitchen with new granite countertops.
And it's going to be granite.
Granite. Okay. Granite. Yeah. She spent she spent her entire day looking at centerpiece for her table. Marcus didn't get an interview for her for the job he wanted. We complete each other's sentences. Yeah. Knowing a second language gives you an advantage. Yeah. Give you an advantage in the job market. He had a warrant. Okay, he had warrant out of his arrest for making counterfeit money. Yeah. She got into accounting after college.
Good.
Yeah, he presented his identity card. Yeah.
Okay, that one, he presented his identity card. Those ones slide off the tongue pretty easy. Definitely into.
Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't make up these word sheets. And I gotta tell you, I don't just agree with them wholeheartedly. I tell my students, okay,
right.
Now, interview didn't probably the way you did. I'm going to explain why. Warrant out, right? Okay, he had a warrant out for his arrest. In this sentence, if you've got a vowel here, right, it's much more common to reduce when we're connecting the words. Oh, he had a warrant out for his arrest, right? You've got a vowel.
Warrant out. Oh, okay. Right.
It's same thing here. We have a reduction where caller, right? Where we drop the H. Hey, take them to the store. So with these pronouns, we'll drop the H. It's a common reduction. So she spent her entire day. Also same thing.
Okay, interesting. Spinner, yeah, entire day. Yeah, yeah.
So
that's right.
that's why this is before a vowel, no, but you still wouldn't do because it ends with a vowel. But this T before essentially is schwa R, and then the T before a vowel is Y.
Worn out. Oh, sorry.
Worn out. Yeah.
Worn out. Yeah. He had a warrant out for his arrest. Okay.
Correct. Very nice. Okay. So let's just do here. Yes, here we'll do some sentences. Here I would just like to practice the words here. So we'll just do the phrases on the left for the medial there.
All right. On the counter, user interface, signal interference.
Interference, good.
Yeah. On the interstate, product integration, business enterprise, pinning,
Good.
pay incentive,
Incentive, yeah. Incentivize.
Incentivize. Okay, incentive. Yeah. Higher quality. Bounty hunter. I think this one you pronounced it more. Hunter.
Well, yeah. Oh, he's a bounty hunter.
Yeah.
If you say it quickly, you can get away. Bounty hunter. Sure,
Yeah.
you could do that too.
Bounty hunter. Yeah. Right. Little interrupt. Antihistamine pills. Antihistamine pills.
Antihistamine.
Antihistamine pill. Antihistamine. Yeah.
It's almost like you're saying like Annie, the name Annie for a female, right? Antihistamine.
Okay, antihistamine pills. Identify a problem. 20 years. New documentary.
Good. So these are pretty easy, right? All of these INTER or INT words, right?
Right.
Gonna be, I think those are probably your most common. Right? Anything that's like interrupt, interface, intercept, and all of that are very easy to drop. Okay, very good. Now here, I would like to do the sentences. This is a common phrase, right? Current events. So you're going to drop that T because the next word starts with a vowel. You see that? Otherwise, go ahead and release it. Assignment will, well, that's a stop T, consonant, discount prices. So you're going to stop the T if there's a consonant after and just drop it if there's a vowel.
So
if that makes sense.
Yeah, I think so. It has gone past the point of no return.
Good.
She keeps up on current events. Current events. Yeah.
Yes.
I just got a new client. You need a breath mint. This assignment will be very difficult.
Good.
The shop is advertising many discount prices. They are hosting a different event every evening. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was
too
good.
much connection. Yeah.
Yeah, you probably different event every evening. You
Yeah.
probably, but you did great. Great job.
Yeah. The rent payment was late this month.
Good.
Uh, there was a bad car accident on the highway. Yeah.
Fantastic.
I am parked just out front. I always like to keep a plan in my office.
Hmm.
The constant noise is giving me a headache. I need a pint of cream for the recipe. A pleasant smell came from the kitchen. The smiling president waved from the podium.
Very nice. Yes, impressive. Most students fumble through this exercise. They'll either release the T, they don't like to drop it. Great job. Very, very
Yeah,
good.
it's interesting. Yeah, I think this helps not just for my pronunciation, but also like my listening as well. Because after I
That's the
recognize
point.
this, yeah,
Absolutely. I'm glad you brought that up. That's half of what we're doing here, right? Okay, so you remember from our last session, we kind of talked about this. We've only got a few more minutes. I would like to just do the practice. Did we do these all of these practice sentences?
I don't recall whether we did all or not, but maybe
Let's
yeah.
let's
From the
just start
top.
at the top. Yeah, and you remember you're going to go up in pitch for can't,
Yeah,
and then can is just going to be
right.
normal low.
I can't talk right now. I can talk right now. I can't do that and do it. I can do it. Can he see? Can he see? That's difficult. Can't see. Can he see? Can he see? Um, Number 3 is difficult. She said
Yeah.
she can't go. She said she can go. Tell me if you can't come. Tell me if you can't come. Tell me if you can come. He
Yes.
can't. Yeah, he can't. Can he? He can't he? Yeah.
He can he?
He
Uh,
can. Can he? Yeah.
yeah, that one, he can't. Can he? He can he? Um, so,
So which one was the say that again, please?
so he can he? And he can't he?
Oh, okay. He can he? Yeah. He can. He can't. Can he? All right. Yeah.
Very
Okay.
nice. And really, I kind of wanted to do a few more here. And what you did a great job in a few of these. You did a really good job. Let's just do the first 5 here. And you really want to do a schwa here. I can already see her reaction. I can already, right? So that's another way. Remember.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I can already see her reaction.
Yes.
Can can you hear me now?
Yes. Exactly.
Yeah. He can speak both English and French. I can go. I can go. Yeah. Can you leave?
Can we leave?
Sorry. Sorry. Can we leave? He's the one I can always depend on.
Yes. Okay. And so that schwa, right? You can do it. If we look at number 10 there.
Oh, you can
So
do it. Yeah.
yeah, so that's another way to do um uh like number 9, for example. Number 9.
Can you can a can? Can a can? What that can means? Like can means like put in a can.
Yeah, put something
Okay.
in a can. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Can you can a can as a canner can a can?
Yeah, as a canner can a can, right?
Can a can. Yeah, can a can. Yeah.
Correct. Very, very good. All right. So we can uh do this a little bit more. Would you like to or do you think you get this can?
I think this is probably fine. I think. Yeah.
Okay. All
Yeah.
right.
Yeah. But I think I'm more interested in the like so similar to what we just did N and T, N plus
Yeah,
T. If there's any kind of similar kind of a disappearing sounds or sound change,
right
like
here.
yeah.
Just really quick, he can't afford, right? You're going to drop that T because of the vowel. He can't afford to lose his job. He
Okay.
can't. He can't
He
afford to
can
do it.
afford. Yeah. Yeah. He can afford. Yeah. Yeah, he can afford to lose his. He can. Yeah, he can afford to lose his job. Yeah, now. Yeah,
Yeah, and the pitch is going to be important there as well.
yeah. Because you say he can afford. Yeah, he can afford to lose his job. Yeah, this one is can. Yes, right. Yeah.
Exactly. He can afford. He can afford it, right?
Yeah.
Exactly. And so if it's a schwa, oh, he can afford it. He
Right.
can't afford it right now. That's where the distinction to native speakers really comes up.
Right.
I'll share this with you. If you have time, go ahead and listen to this and see what you get from our coach. See how he does it.
Oh, you mean the yeah website? Okay. Yeah.
On the platform. I'll share it with you, and you can listen to it on the platform.
Okay.
But we're just gonna go ahead and move on then to D and the ed
Okay.
endings.
All right. Okay.
All right, my friend. Great job today.
Yeah.
If you,
Thank you. So Friday.
Friday, yes, sir.
All right.
All
See
right.
you.
Thanks, Samir. Bye bye.
Thank you. Bye. Bye.